Good afternoon, sir. We are glad to have you on FPSB India board as our chairman. We have compiled a few questions to convey our message to our students. We request your opinion on the same. My first question to you is, what priorities do you consider for FPSB India, which is essentially a body for certifying individuals for client-centric ethical advisory, in context with your findings on consumer-centric reforms in the financial sector in your FSLRC report?
You're right. In the FSLRC report, we have focused on the consumer's interest as being of paramount importance. People always talk in terms of regulator and then consumer. No, regulators exist in order to protect consumer interest. Otherwise, it will be a rule of jungle.
Correct.
And fish eat fish will go on. Therefore, it is essential that the consumer is made aware of what is it that he needs. Most of the consumers in India are not educated to the level where they can decide what is good for them. Consequently, people take undue advantage by pushing off unwanted financial products on them. Therefore, it is essential that your certified planners are taught and educated in such a way that they can interact with the investing public, talk to them, ascertain them from what is their family background, what is their financial requirement, and give them appropriate advice of the financial instrument that is suitable for their purpose. That is exactly the training that is needed to be a good investment advisor.
Thank you, sir. Now moving on to my second question, the FSLRC report highlighted the need towards convergence. In this perspective, can FPSB India's current initiatives and a wider role of SRO as a regulating body of all financial intermediaries serve as a precursor towards accomplishing the lofted objective of convergence in regulations?
Yes. In the first place, if you have read the Commission's report, we have placed a lot of importance on SROs. We have said that there should be an SRO, and an SRO who is not affiliated to any particular type of financial products.
Right.
See, you may have an agency which is interested in pushing insurance product, an agency, an SRO which is interested in pushing only capital market products or only banking activity.
Right.
Whereas an SRO is a true investment advisor. A true investment advisor is not interested in the end product. He is interested in taking the consumer's interest and telling him, hey look, there are 1 to Z products in the country. According to your needs, I am satisfied as an advisor that X product is good for you. That can be done only by a person who has a holistic view of the whole situation. And that is exactly what FPSB needs to develop, and that perspective has to be imparted to their students.
A true testimony of quality and standards built by FPSB India over the years, and in your view, how does it convey to the financial consumer the desired comfort level?
For some reason in our country, everything has to be recognized by government, which is not necessarily true according to me. Some of the best universities in the country, in the world, are not recognized by any government agency.
Right.
You take Harvard, Yale, or Stanford, no government certification is there. Now, our government may say we will not recognize it, but we will be foolish if we do that. Similarly, what comes as a result of confidence of the public is more important than this so-called regulatory recognition. Regulatory recognition may become necessary because the regulation will make it difficult for you to function without a recognition. To that extent, it will be necessary. But bank on building up your excellence, so the people will say that here is an institution which is of very high standards. Yes, it is also recognized by government, not the other way around.
Right.
That should be our aim.
Sure, sir. And what, in your opinion, is the right blend of CFP professionals seeking jobs in institutions versus launching their career as entrepreneurs?
Both are feasible. For example, take a professional. For example, a lawyer may say, I will go and become an in-house counsel for some big firm, some big international firm. Or he may say, no, I will build up my own practice.
Correct.
A chartered accountant may do this. A company secretary may do this. So this should be another alternate profession where either you are capable of carrying on with your own profession or you join as an advisor in an institution to do it. So either of them, depending on your, sometimes it is not possible, because an independent professional activity needs certain capital investment.
Right.
Your ability to stand on your feet till you are able to earn a good living. So depending on this, either profession, either alternative is good enough.
And now the last question for the day. What is your message to over 30,000 students registered with FPSB India, prospective students in the CFP certification program, and education partners disseminating the education?
Impart high quality education, imbibe high quality education, and always make sure that you have the cutting edge of professional ethics. What more is needed for the profession? That's all that.
Right, sir. Thank you, sir. Sir, your inputs were very informative and valuable for us. We thank you once again for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.